Hi everyone and welcome to this course on sailmaking. My name is Dario Motta and I will be the teacher for this course. This course is addressed for people who want to become sailmakers, providing a good head start on learning the trade of sailmaking, but also for all people and sailors who are just interested in this fascinating world which is sailmaking. For people who want to know more about how their sails are done, or people wants to know more about the sail constructions before buying new sets of sails to have a better understanding of how sails are done and all the possible detailing on sails. Sailmaking is a trade, so the only way to become a skilled sailmaker is with practice and experience on the field. However, the process is often a long process, takes years to become a real sailmakers, and not always the junior sailmakers has a mentor that can teach him step by step all that is necessary. So with this course, we are aiming at filling this gap, giving a detailed overview of all aspects of sailmaking, so that for those deciding to become sailmakers, many aspects of the job and many tricks will be already familiar. Of course, this is an online course, so we will not be able to include some practice or practical parts in this course, but I will try to use as many examples and photos as possible from my personal experience in order to make you feel like you're in a sail loft, to make you feel like you are doing the things that we taught during the course. Okay, we will start this course with some introductory lessons, and first one will be some history of sail makings. Then we will talk about the different types of rigs. We will talk about the geometry of sails, all to have clear all the terminology that is needed in sail making. Then we'll talk about the sail materials, so we'll discuss the parameters of interest in clothes, the type of fibers and their properties, and what are the common sail cloths and their construction methods. I'd like to make a note at this point and saying that students that have attended the course in Sail Design 1 can skip the introductory lessons on sails, as is the same content of the sail design course. But of course, I recommend to re-listen to them again, as a refresh never hurts. For new students instead, these introductory lessons are very important, as we will learn many technical terms and details about sails that will be used in the continue of the course. Then we will dedicate lessons to the sewing machines, because they are the primary tool for sailmakers, and these are heavy industrial machines, so they're much different from a typical sewing machine that we would use at home. At this point, we will move to the proper aspects of sail making. First thing, we will have an overview of the phases of sail manufacturing, from the specification cards to the finishing details and quality checks. And then we will start looking more in details at all the phases. So we will see how the panels are joined, how the edges of the sails are faired, the roll and applications of the patches, the corner reinforcements, the Boltrope and Leech line application and choices, the Luff hardware, button finishing, and finishing details on the sails. As you see, there is a lot of material in this course, and hopefully this will be exhaustive and will give you a good overview of the sailmaking world.